I am Heath Ledger, standing now before the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The warm, familiar yet bittersweet air of Los Angeles fills my lungs. Under the bright Californian sun, I see the star bearing my name, a symbol that seems both distant and close. It's like a portal to a world I once inhabited, a world where I poured my soul into every role. I was an actor, driven by an insatiable hunger to bring characters to life. Hollywood, with its glitz and glamour, was both a playground and a battlefield. I remember the countless auditions, the long hours in makeup chairs, and the intense rehearsals. Each role was a journey, a chance to explore the depths of human nature. One of the most iconic characters I ever portrayed was the Joker in The Dark Knight. In the early 2000s, the superhero genre was undergoing a renaissance. Christopher Nolan's vision for the Batman franchise was a departure from the campy predecessors. It was a gritty, realistic take on the Dark Knight mythos, rooted in the principles of film noir and psychological drama. I immersed myself in the character, spending months in isolation to understand the Joker's psyche. The Joker was not just a villain. He was a force of chaos, a nihilist who challenged the very fabric of society. I wanted to bring a sense of unpredictability and madness to the role, to make him a true threat to Batman and Gotham City. I drew inspiration from various sources, including the works of the French philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre and the concept of the absurd. The Joker's actions were often senseless, but they were also a commentary on the nature of humanity and the futility of our attempts to impose order on a chaotic world. On set, I worked closely with Christopher Nolan and the rest of the cast and crew. We created a collaborative environment where ideas were freely exchanged and creativity was encouraged. Every scene was a battle of wits between the Joker and Batman, a struggle for dominance and control. The response to my performance was overwhelming. The Joker became an instant cultural icon, and The Dark Knight was hailed as one of the greatest superhero movies of all time. But with the success came a heavy toll. The intense nature of the role took a toll on my mental and physical health. Now, standing here at the Hollywood Walk of Fame, I can't help but feel a sense of sadness and longing. My star is a reminder of the legacy I left behind, but it also serves as a painful reminder of what could have been. I see fans gathered around the star, taking photos and paying their respects. Their love and admiration are both humbling and bittersweet. I think about the countless opportunities that were lost, the roles that I never got to play, and the people that I never got to meet. I wonder what my life would have been like if I had lived longer, if I had been able to continue to grow as an actor and as a person. The sun begins to set over Hollywood, casting a warm glow over the Walk of Fame. The crowds start to disperse, and the streets become quiet. I take one last look at my star, and then I turn and walk away. The journey may have ended too soon, but the legacy will live on forever.